Rosario, Argentina. A young boy named Leo was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Too small for the pros, too frail for scouts, but inside, a mind for football the world had never seen. He dribbled past 5 players, then froze in front of goal, recalled coach Salvador Aparicio. But every time he got back up, what kept him going? His grandmother. She dragged him to the field, demanded he be allowed to play. Her prophecy? This kid will be the best in the world. You ever get benched during recess? Imagine being told at 9 that you'll never grow tall enough to chase your dream. That's not rejection, that's warfare on your future. And yet, he kept playing. Because Messi didn't grow with inches, he grew with impact. La Masia, Barcelona's fabled academy. Messi arrives at age 13, alone, in a new country, terrified, but armed with genius. "I'm not the best," Ronaldinho once said. "This kid will be." Then came Pep Guardiola, and with him, reinvention. Messi became a false 9, not a striker, not a winger, but the system itself. In 2012, he scored 91 goals in a single calendar year. That's not a stat, that's a mathematical insult to defenders. Signature move? The chip shot. Graceful, calculated, humiliating. Messi doesn't run, they said. He teleports. Ever played FIFA and rage quit because someone kept chipping your keeper? Yeah, that guy learned it from Messi. On paper, Neymar and Luis Suarez were already superstars. But on the pitch, with Lionel Messi, they were apocalyptic. Together they formed a trio that didn't just dominate Europe, they humiliated it. In 2015 alone, the three of them combined for over 120 goals, tearing through defenses with ruthless precision and securing the historic treble. But while Neymar dazzled with his flair and Suarez bullied defenders with his relentless hunger, Messi did something even more extraordinary. He evolved. No longer just the central talisman, he drifted wide right, morphing into a playmaking force of nature. From the flank, he launched diagonal missiles to Neymar, carved defenses open with impossible through balls to Suarez, and dictated the game like a conductor orchestrating a symphony. He wasn't just the star of the show, he was the sun. And Neymar and Suarez, they orbited around him. Yet even in a season defined by collective brilliance, Messi still found moments to remind the world of his otherworldly genius, like his solo goal against Athletic Bilbao in the Copa del Rey final, a slaloming, physics-defying run that left defenders grasping at shadows. Commentators called it scientifically impossible, but for Messi, just another night at the office. For that one fleeting era, Barcelona wasn't just a team, they were a force of nature. And at the heart of it all, pulling the strings, was a man who made magic look routine. But what happens when the stars leave and you're left carrying the weight of a broken empire? After 2018, Barcelona crumbled. The boardroom descended into chaos, Neymar was long gone, and Suarez was forced out. Messi stood alone, yet again. But as always, he adapted. No longer the relentless dribbler bursting past defenders, he reinvented himself. He dropped deeper, becoming a playmaker, orchestrating the game from midfield like a quarterback in cleats. By 2020, he had racked up over 25 assists. His genius no longer in his legs, but in his mind. His vision was unmatched, his passing surgical. And the free kicks, a masterpiece every time. 68 goals from dead balls, third all time. Each one painted into the net like a dream. Yet, for all the brilliance, there was pain. Copa America heartbreaks, penalty misses that haunted him, and that infamous fax, the one that laid bare his desperation to leave. But even in the chaos, even as the empire around him fell, Messi endured, because that's what he always did. If Messi wanted to leave your club, maybe the club was the problem. Still no World Cup, no closure. Yet Lionel Messi didn't just lead a team in Qatar, he carried the hopes of a nation. Against Mexico, with Argentina's World Cup dreams hanging by a thread, he unleashed a rocket from distance. Hope, once flickering, roared back to life. Then came the Netherlands. Under suffocating pressure, with the world watching, he delivered a no-look assist of pure genius. Ice in his veins when his country needed it most. But the final against France, even Shakespeare couldn't have written a drama this perfect. 2 goals, a clutch penalty in the shootout, and at last, the ultimate prize, world champions. For years, they said, Messi didn't win the World Cup. In Qatar, the truth revealed itself. The World Cup finally earned Messi 8 Ballon d'Ors, 46 major trophies, and the only player in history to win the Golden Ball in 2 World Cup finals. This was more than a victory. This was destiny fulfilled. Is that how legends retire? Not Messi. There's still one more chapter. At 38, Lionel Messi could have coasted, retired a legend, basked in past glories, and left the world whispering his name in reverence. But that was never his way. Instead, he chose Inter Miami, and in weeks, he rewrote American football history. The 2023 Leagues Cup became his stage. 10 goals in 7 games. A debut free kick winner, so perfect, so messy, it felt scripted, too magical to believe. Yet there he was, doing the impossible again. But he wasn't just scoring. He was mentoring, building, lifting those around him, not just with his genius, but with his presence. He wasn't just playing football. He was creating a new culture in America. One pass, one moment, one miracle at a time. Because for Messi, immortality was never just about trophies. It was about legacy. And so, the boy who once couldn't grow became the giant who outgrew the game itself. If this journey inspired you, even just a little, then hit like, subscribe, and drop a goat in the comments. But wait, don't stop here. Want to see how Messi's biggest rival built a $1 billion legacy? Tap the end screen now to watch Cristiano Ronaldo, the $1 billion journey, only on this channel.